Hello everybody, and in this video you're going to be learning about how you can create a quiz app in code.org using AppLab. So let's jump right in. So here, as you can see, this is the app that I've actually made. So let's just click start, and it just basically asks us like general questions, like for example, who's the current Prime Minister of India. So we're just going to select this, the first option, which is actually correct. And then second question, who discovered gravitational force? So let's say if we select Albert Einstein, which is the wrong answer, and click next. Yeah, the score won't show yet. It'll show in the results screen, which is going to come in the end. So in this, I've only made 3 questions, but you can add how many other questions you want. So here, who's the father of our nation? Mahatma Gandhi. Let's select that. Next, and as you can see, your final score was 2. Obviously, you can change how the app looks to your liking. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be building today. So let's jump right in. So first, what I'm going to do is open a new tab here and open code.org, just like so. Let this load. There we go. Now I just need to sign in. So now what we're gonna do is create and AppLab project. So let's just click it. Now we'll just wait for this to load up right over here. So let's just wait for this to load on. Yeah, here we go. First thing that we're going to do here is just rename this, and I'm just going to change it to let's say quiz game YT demo. Now you can name it whatever you want, and let's save that. So first, we're going to start with the design of our app. So here's screen 1. This is going to be the main screen, or let's just name it home then. Let's do screen home. Okay. That's pretty good. Now what we'll do is just drag in a button here, just like so. So the button, we're just going to call this button underscore start. Just like so. Now the text will be start. The size is pretty good. Let's just actually reduce the width by 10 and also the height by 10. Oh, sorry. 30 pixels. 35. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. Okay. Now we're just gonna remove the border. So border width 0. Color, let's change it. Let's do, you can honestly do whatever color you want. I'm gonna go with a blue color. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, sure. Font size, let's reduce that. Okay, pretty good. Now yeah, that's all we need to do here. Border radius, okay, sure, I'm gonna increase that a little. Okay, yeah. Also the screen's background, sure, let's change that too. Okay, no, let's do a dark color. Okay, sure. Now I'm not gonna do like the same thing that I actually showed you, but obviously you can like change that color, and the button, you can customize it to your liking. Now label underscore welcome, I just dragged in a label. The text, welcome to my quiz game online. Okay, game, yeah, there we go. Let's try to center that. There we go. Okay. Now text alignment center. Let's increase the font size. Here we go. Let's make it a little bigger. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay, so the first screen is done. Now another screen. Okay, screen 1. Now this is gonna be where we have our first question. So I'm only going to do one like screen, because if I do like multiple, it's gonna like take a lot of time. Now I'm actually going to show you after this how you can create like more questions too. So yeah. Now first, oops, not a button. We will drag in a label. There we go. A button actually too, like the next button. Yeah. And 3 radio buttons. Or how many ever options honestly, like that you want. Okay, and yeah, I'll drag in the labels later. So first, let's do the question. Label underscore question. The text, let's do you can ask whatever question. So here for the question, let's just do, I don't know, let's just do, okay fine, let's do who discovered okay, discovered gravitational force. Let's do that. And now you can do whatever question you want, just change the options based on whatever your question is. Now let's put this to the side. Yeah, there we go. I think we'll make this a little bigger. Okay. Let's try 15 and center. Bigger? No? Okay, wait. I just want it in one line. But okay, I guess okay, fine. Let's just go with this. Here we go. Okay, now let's get into the radio buttons. So I am going to just put that there. Okay, sure. And these radio buttons actually will just duplicate the first one. So sure, let's do that. Let's drag those back in. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now this radio button, I'm just going to do radio button 1. You can change the ID, like you can do like option 1 or whatever. I'm just gonna do radio 1, radio group 1. Yeah, well, that's fine. And now the label here. Yeah. Label option 1. So first option, let's just do Albert Einstein. There we go. Okay. Let's just position it correctly here. So I'm just gonna click it and then use my arrow keys. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty good, fine. One more down, okay. Now the font size, let's decrease it by 1. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Now this, the radio button, I'm gonna copy paste that. Oops, I did not mean to move that. Let's click this, yeah. Now we're gonna move that. Just align it with the first one. So let's see. X position 65, 60. Okay, yeah, correct. Let's do Y position of 180 for this one, and 190. 200. 210. Yeah, let's do 210. Now same here for this one. X position 80. What's the X position here? 70. And Y 178. Okay. X position 70. Y position Let's change that to 190. No, 200. Yeah. 210, 210, 210. Yeah, that's what I did for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. The radio button. Let's copy paste that again. Oops, I moved that again by accident. On accident. Okay, now this 220, no, 230. Let's do 230. 259. 230 isn't it enough? Okay. 240. Yeah, 240 is good. Now, oops. I did not mean to move that. Okay. Yeah, now let's copy paste that. Okay. Y position. How much is this? Yeah, sure. Let's just a little more down. 239. Okay, pretty good. Now this button. No, actually, let's change the options here. Label. Option. Wait, what did I name this? Label option 1. Okay, let's just copy paste here and here too. Okay, yeah, there we go. Not the actual option. The third, yeah, is Joe Isaac Newton. Sure, Isaac Newton. Okay, sure. Now Albert Einstein. Let's do Mercury. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Now let's change this to btn underscore next. Yeah. Just remove the border. Font size. Yeah, okay. Now, oh, one more screen. I forgot. New screen. This will be our actual result screen, so where we can like see our score. Now we'll just drag in both of those. This we're gonna do label underscore results underscore text. And oh, I forgot. Yeah, here your final score was, and we'll just add a colon. Yeah, let's do this. What should we do? Yeah, let's increase the font size here, and then again align it. Let's do font size even more. Yeah, let's do 20. Yeah, is that? Yeah, sure, that's pretty good. Now this is the actual score. So label underscore score. We won't give any text there, but just for like seeing how this is gonna look, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. 6 is the score. So yeah, let's do that. Now let's make it big. Yeah, okay, fine. Now we're done with the designing. Now we're gonna move on to the code. So the first thing that we're gonna do is screen home right over here. So when we click the start button, so wait, before that, I'm gonna define a variable called score, which is gonna contain our score. So var score is going to be 0 by default. And then on event, so on the event that we click our start button, click, and then what we're gonna do is set screen to screen 1. Yeah, screen 1. That's our actual question. Okay, so let's see here, click that. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, we'll go with that. And now after that we're going to do the actual code for screen 1, this thing. So for this, what we need to do is, let's just do a bunch of on events. Here we need the radio. Let's just look at the ID here. Radio button 1, radio button 2, radio button 3. Yeah, okay, radio button 1, click function. Now this, I'm just gonna copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Yeah, let's do that. So here I forgot to do one thing. So here, next button, we're gonna hide the element, because or else they'll just be able to click the next button without like selecting an option here. So let's turn the hidden thing on. Hidden checkbox. Yeah, we're just gonna click that. Now first what we need to do is show element button next. Yeah, now if we select the Albert Einstein, the first option, that radio button, then we're actually going to show the actual next button, which is this. But this is not actually the correct answer, so we're not going to increment the score. The correct answer is Isaac Newton. Yeah, so here let's copy that, and then here we need to first of all change the ID, radio button 2, show element. Yeah, we're going to do that for this one too. Even the second one, Marie Curie, that's also not the correct answer. So let's change the ID here, show element, and then after that also what we're going to do is score equals score plus 1. So we're going to increment the score. And then here, when the actual next button, the button next, so this one, this button, when we click that, what we're going to do is set screen, the result screen. So here I'm setting it to the result screen because I have not done more questions. So if you were actually going to do more questions than one, you could just go ahead, duplicate the screen, and then just change the question and the options according to that. Now after this, next button, the code, you can just copy this entire thing again, just change the IDs, and just go ahead, instead of here also, by the way, instead of setting it to the result screen, you should set it to this new screen, the screen 4 in my case right now, the screen that you duplicated. So you could just do that, and then do that for how many ever questions you want. So yeah, basically that's all you need to do. Now let me just delete the screen. So delete, yes, okay. Now screen 1, yeah, screen results. So let's see how this works. So okay, what's the problem? On event parameter, radio button 2, which does not. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so here what we're gonna do is come back here. Yeah, so on event yeah, okay, that doesn't exist. So yeah, let's just check that. Label, yeah, oh I didn't change the IDs actually. Okay, let's just do that. So like that, radio button 2, radio button 3. Okay, yeah, now that should work. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay, now start Albert Einstein. Yeah, we could select that, but that's actually, yeah, still the next button appears. Now when we click that, your final score was that part comes. So now what we're gonna do, the last part here. So when we set the screen, right after that what we want to do is set text on the label score to whatever the score is, right? So let's do that. So yeah, we're gonna start and then if we do Albert Einstein, oh wait, one more thing, the label is, like getting in the way of the button here. So like there's just the width. Where's the width? Yeah, here. Oh, I can't reduce it. Okay, so I'm just gonna like move this a little away then. Yeah, because like that's getting in the way of the actual radio button and it's preventing me from like clicking it. Yeah, so sure, let's just go ahead and do that. Now we select Albert Einstein and click next. Final score was 0, 1, start Marie Curie. Again, final score should be 0, and yes, it is. Now last option, if we select Isaac Newton, the final score, it should say it is 1, and yes, it indeed does. So pretty much you can add how many ever questions you want, and I already like have mentioned how you can actually do that. So yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it, like for our actual quiz game in code.org using AppLab. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.